So we got a situation. And in this video right here, we back on our Chris Hansen type style video. All right. Speaking of which, have y'all heard his name being tossed around a lot here lately? It's like he about to make a comeback with something. I don't know. Either way, though, I'm here for it. You know what I mean? But back to these creeps. So what they doing is they surprising these creeps at work and making them do the perp walk. Let's get to it.
And she don't want to get pregnant, so I told her probably because you can't get pregnant, but.
Do you know if you had permission from her?
Well, I'm a teacher. That's how we teach.
Okay.
These individuals were arrested at work for probably the most shameful reason possible, starting with this father of 7 kids. On October 12, 2024, a man was caught in a sting operation talking to what he believed was a 13-year-old girl. To his surprise, he had been talking to a cop all along. He got the shock of his life when a bunch of cops came to his workplace and arrested him in the middle of his shift.
What's going? John Michael?
Yes.
Drop the phone for me.
Why?
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Do
What
not
I do?
resist. Do you understand me?
What I do? What I do? What I do?
We'll explain everything to you in a minute.
You have any weapons on you?
No, sir.
No. Your box better.
What I do?
Do you work here, ma'am?
Yes, I
We'll talk to you in a second if you can just stand over there, okay?
What I do?
Go stand over there, ma'am. Thank you.
What I do?
We'll explain everything to you in a minute.
Oh, I don't just want to go. What I do? Okay.
Let's walk outside. Let's walk out there.
What I do?
We'll talk outside, brother.
Well, can you know what I did?
I don't think you want her to hear it. Let's have a seat right over here.
What I do?
Back at the station, Officer Luke began the interrogation.
What about, have you had any contact with any kids online or anything like that?
Probably a long while back, but I stopped talking to them.
Yeah?
When they told me their age, I quit this.
Okay.
That's,
No worries, man. Fair enough.
At first, John Michael, the suspect, looked confident, and it seemed that he would get away with it. Little did he know that the cop knew everything. He was about to find out.
Okay. For a second there, it sounded like you're about to say underage.
yeah, well, there was one, but I cut her off because when she told me her age,
You just stopped talking?
yeah, because
What was her name?
I don't remember.
Because we're just concerned. You know what I mean?
I never asked her name.
You never asked her name?
It's just I have the first asked her her age, and when she told me she was 14, I said no. I deleted her because
You deleted her?
I blocked her because that's not right.
Gotcha. Why isn't it right?
Because it's a grown, like underage girl that should be on that site talking to older guys.
All right, man. Well, again, I'm really...
So you went through a website. A website. So there's one actually dedicated to that, you sicko? Like, no, officer, just let him keep talking. He might have more information to give you that you don't already have. Let him keep talking.
really appreciative of everything you're telling us today, but, you know, it means a lot to my investigation. It means a lot to just our conversation in general, but I'm gonna be honest with you, I know a lot of things, right? And it's just easier for the investigation if we just say the honest truth. I'm telling you that, like, I know that's not true. Okay? So, I already know, right? And that's, again, what I had mentioned earlier with the investigations into that, right?
Knowing this, Michael had no option but to spill the beans.
Were there any other photographs sent by you?
Yes.
What photographs were those?
My private.
Your private? What does that mean?
The private part.
Okay.
But when she told me her age, I stopped because I don't want to.
Oh, okay. So tell me, did she tell you the age before or after?
No, she told me her age after.
After. Okay.
Tell me about the sexual stuff.
No, she was just, well, you know, sex talking about what we would do to each other. And dirty stuff.
And what did you say you were gonna do?
Oh, that's just fuck it.
Okay. And did you tell her how you were going to do that?
Yeah,
What did you say?
I tried to do a doggy style,
Okay.
and she can ride me.
And did she say anything back to you?
Yes.
What'd she say?
She said she didn't know. She didn't know what she's never done it before. She doesn't know how. And I told her to show her. And she don't want to get pregnant, so I told her we put it because you can't get pregnant.
Okay. Did you talk her through how to masturbate as well?
Yes.
Tell me about that.
She didn't know what to do, so I showed her. I sent her pictures to how she can do it. Am I gonna go to jail?
Dude, like I said, you have the warrants, so there's no, like, you have...
Yo, the consequences should be something brought out of the medieval times. Like back in the day, ancient civilization times, because you know they were just... their consequences back then, that's what we should do. Go get theirs. Draw from out of their playbook. And implement in situations like these, bro. For people that are doing this to children. Yeah.
Am I gonna go to jail?
Dude, like I said, you have the warrants, so there's no, like, you have to go to jail today.
Michael was charged with child solicitation by electronic communication device.
I fucked up.
According to the reports, Michael pled guilty, got 1 year in prison, 5 years of probation, and 10 years on the offender registry. While this guy deserved his walk of shame, in the next case, it's not that certain. On
1 year? 1 year, that's it. 1 year. Please, somebody tell me how that makes any sense. For what he was trying to do?
May 16, 2024, officers arrived at a hairdressing school after reports of inappropriate contact. The suspect, John Thompson, who is both a teacher and owner of the academy, stood frozen as officers entered his workspace.
I'm cutting this lady's hair today, and I was trying to help her, and flipped out. It was rubbing against me. It's hard to rub against you when I got a shirt case in front of me.
Yeah.
And every time I get behind you guys, excuse me, you know. But she just stood there. I'm just trying to get around. She was next to a wall.
Oh, okay.
And the woman that I was helping cut her hair, she goes, "What's going on?"
Yeah.
So she left her name and number in case you wanted to talk to her. So.
Yeah, I got her information, yeah. So.
Did she talk? Was she out here?
Yeah, I talked to her. Yeah, I
Oh
talked to her.
yeah, she's. I'm not leaving. I saw.
Then, one of the officers began asking questions.
So I don't.
Okay. Did you like accidentally like grab her with your hand or anything like that? Like try to push her out of the way or anything?
No, absolutely not. I was trying to just move her hand. She was cutting hair up here, and I was moving her hand so she didn't cut a big chunk out of it. And I said, "Excuse me, I'm trying to get around."
Okay.
So I'm sure I'm gonna have problems with him.
So you just like, you just grabbed her hand?
No, I just moved. I went around and I said, "Excuse me, move your hand like this." That's what he said.
Oh, okay. With her hand like
That's
that.
what I do for a living.
Right. Are you like a?
I'm the owner.
You're the owner?
Yeah.
Where you, so like this is like a school?
Yes, it's a cosmetology school. Yeah.
Cosmetology, you're showing how to do it?
Yeah, they come here and they get a license and they get done here. We've been here 40 years.
Do you have like an ID on you?
Yeah. Drivers.
I just have to ask, do you guys have cameras in there?
No.
No cameras?
No,
or
I
anything?
have like 50 people in there.
Yeah.
It's pretty hard if you're gonna do something like that with 50 people in there.
John was totally caught off guard with the student's complaints and seems certain of his innocence.
What did she say?
She's saying that you went behind her and kind of grabbed her.
What?
And yeah.
I grabbed her by
But the other The other, the woman who was getting her hair done, said that she just kind of bumped into her and kind of showed her the thing. So
She said I grabbed her by the. Is that what she said?
no, that's what another girl said.
Another girl said.
So, yeah, so I don't. So
That's the clue.
So what I'll do is I'll tell her, tell her that report's being done. Okay. So, you got any questions for me?
No.
Okay.
Sorry to waste your time.
No. It's
I don't.
so.
You know, it's just a whole different ballgame now. They can do shit like that.
Well, yeah. Anybody, you know, we get calls for everything. So you know, if people, you know, make the call, we gotta report.
Oh yeah.
Report, so
I understand.
Little did he know that another female cop had talked to the victim and other female students.
Hey. My partner here was telling me a little bit of what happened with this whole situation.
About me.
What's that?
A piece of shit of me. I'm telling you, everybody's. The woman I was cutting her hair at the same time with helping this girl. She said, "What the just happened?" I don't know. She just flipped out. When in the office, I was trying to help her with this lady's haircut, and I don't know. And I'm always real careful. So I get around, it's like, excuse me, you know, when I move around. And all I was doing, I was trying. She was holding the hair wrong. She was going to cut a big hunk out of her hair. So I said, no, I want you to hold it like this. And all of a sudden, she just flips out and goes in the office, slams the door. And then all of a sudden, her friends said, I had problems with 4 of them out there, and vaping in the bathrooms and stuff, you know. So I sent a couple of them home. So they got kind of a little vendetta with me. But that was it. And this woman, I don't know. I guess you talked to her.
yeah, the witness,
Yeah.
So you did touch her?
Her hand.
Did you have permission to put your hands on her?
I was moving her hands with a pair of scissors. There were scissors in her hands. That was it.
Okay. Do you know if you had permission from her?
Well, I'm a teacher. That's how we teach.
Okay.
Following his testimony, John was arrested.
Do you mind taking that bag off? You can go ahead and stand up and turn around.
What is going on here?
You're being arrested
For?
for battery.
Can I go to the bathroom?
John Thompson was charged with battery for inappropriately touching a student without her consent, with multiple victims accusing him.
Now that one there, I don't know, because you can never tell a person how they feel when they've been touched. You don't know if that touch was without us being there. That's a tough one. Because I can't really condemn him like that, but at the same time, I can't tell a person how to feel. Right? That just seemed like he needs to put cameras up. Seriously, in this day and age, you need to have cameras everywhere. Especially if you're a male dealing in a female predominant, you know what I mean, work field. And you're the teacher, and you're also getting on to them about doing things in the bathroom, vaping and stuff like that, or whatever they was doing. To come in there and be able to, put some cameras up, bro. Because right now, it's your word against hers, and nobody knows who to believe. Because I could sit here and say, if you come to that type of school and he's guiding your hand, to which he could be guiding your hand, that could be something he's always done. So you're going to get an add-on for that? But at the same time, he could have been guiding and correct. I don't know. We don't know. So we kind of stuck in the middle. That's a crazy one there. I don't know.
Appropriately touching a student without her consent, with multiple victims accusing him. As unjustified as that arrest was, check out this one. Police officers stormed a T-Mobile office mid-shift, catching an unsuspecting employee completely off guard. Their mission was to take down the man wanted for some serious charges.
What's up, bud? What's up, boy? Back in your pocket? No, sir. Awesome.
Mr. Rios?
Yes. You have arrest?
You have a warrant for your arrest, Mr. Rios.
I do? Yes, sir. What is
I'll
it?
explain it to you
That's
once
just
we
my
get-
phone.
Once we get outside, I'll explain it to you, okay?
Okay. Keys to your car, obviously. Okay. You know which one it is?
Yes, that's right. Anything else in your pockets?
No, sir.
Wallet or anything?
No, sir. You have it, right? It's right there on the phone.
Okay, it's on the phone right there. Everything that you have is on the phone? Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and go outside so we're not
Sure.
in here, all right?
The suspect appeared confused by the nature of the allegations, and so he gave his side of the story.
So, could you give me kind of some backstory and I
Sure.
can answer your question?
I will.
Sure.
Yes, yes.
That's fine.
I'm just kind of curious what,
Sure.
what you think and what your opinion
Well,
is.
yeah, I
So-
mean, if you could give me some answer, I'm sure I'll be able to answer it for you.
Sure, okay. So the charges that we're going to be arresting you on today are child solicitation by electronic communication device, meeting a child in person, or talking to them over the phone, enticement of a child, and contributing to the delinquency of a minor. Do any of those
Like
ring a
who?
bell?
No. I do recall one thing though. Then this had happened. I would say back in January. I would say February, March. It was this one girl that I was talking to, and I had went to her house, and because she was telling me that she was getting abused by her father, I had went there to try to help her. That's what I had did. She was in my car. Nothing had happened physically at all. I was just telling her, hey, like, you need to get help. How old?
It's always one. Well, there's this one story I can recall, and it's just like the other dude. Well, it was this one time, but as soon as I figured out the age, I deaded it and I blocked and I deleted her. It's always just one case with them. You never noticed that? Oh, it was just this one time.
At all. I was just telling her, hey, like, you need to get help. How old? I don't remember. I think like 14, if I believe. 14, 15, I think.
And how old are you?
19.
Like, did those conversations ever get sexual in nature?
I don't remember.
Could they have?
It could have, but I don't remember.
Okay.
Like I said, it's just been a while. I don't remember at all.
Could you kind of clarify your contact when you met with her that evening? I know you said you kind of drove down the street.
Yeah, so we had drove.
Right?
Yeah, we had just drove right there.
Was there any type of physical contact with her? Was there hand holding, hugging, something?
There was hugging, like just being like here, like, do you need comfort? Like, that's what it was. That was all that there was.
Okay. Was there? What about like a kiss? Even if she initiated it?
No.
No kissing.
The suspect's nice guy demeanor was almost believable, but he did not know that the cops came prepared.
And I know you mentioned it's possible that these conversations got flirtatious, they got sexual. And just to clarify, at any point did you ever send images to her or she to you?
I remember that I think that she had sent. I never sent anything inappropriate. I did. I remember she had sent me a picture, once, where she was like in. Like, it wasn't even like, I guess you could just like say like shorts. I wouldn't even call it underwear. Like, she was just in shorts, and I think that was like the most inappropriate thing that was there, like as far as picture wise.
So she was clothed?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, I believe. Yeah, and it was just like, I think like a sports bra, I would say, and like shorts. Like, that was it.
Did you ask for that picture?
No, I never asked for it. She had sent. I was like, hey, could I like see some pictures of you, just like as of you as a person? And that's what she had sent. So I was like, okay. 9:30.
What was your intention? Like, what were you guys planning on doing when you did go there? I know you said you wanted to be there for her, but what was the plan?
The plan was just to talk to her and be like, hey, if you're getting abused, like, here's how to help. Because I think she was just so scared, like, that I was gonna tell, or that, you know, she didn't know.
Get out of here, bro. Get out of here. You have inappropriate conversations, and then when you meet up with the person, the plan is just to talk. Nobody believes you. Nobody.
To run to. And I just thought, well, I'm here to help, and you know, I'm gonna try my best. I mean, that's all I can think of, is that I was just there to help.
I guess what I'm trying to understand is this girl is potentially sending you flirtatious photographs, right? Like she's like half naked. She's telling you that she's abused, and she tells you that she's 14, and you go and you pick her up in your car. How do you feel about that?
I know it doesn't look great, like, if that's what you're wanting to ask. Like, I know it doesn't do great, but in my heart, I knew, it's just the kind of guy I am.
Well, I have a little bit of some of the chats in this document that maybe we could review really quick, and then maybe we could get going.
Like I said, I don't mean to get emotional.
No,
my brother
you're
means
fine.
a lot to me.
We all have had, like, really hard times with our families, and unfortunately that's happened to you too. And it's not good. So let me see. And like I said, I only included just what I had
Available to you, or
yeah,
everything?
and it's not even like, it doesn't look like Snapchat. It's just like, little. Wow! My paperclip just like shot all over the place. Okay, so here we have timestamps of when messages were sent. So this one.
What does NL mean?
That is just initials. So it sent you 6 pictures of herself. These appear to be selfies, facial selfies, so just like her face. And then to which some of them include maybe some other members of the family. Do you recall?
I don't remember the family ones. I just remember like the selfies and stuff like that.
Okay. And that could be potentially from, like what you said, like sometimes I automatically say. And then at this time, so at like 2 o'clock in the morning on January 23rd, you send her, it won't be till like 9:30, 10?
Yeah, so right around what I had said. 9:30, so yeah.
When
9:30.
you were going to go to her house. Okay. And then at 11:22, I'm sorry, this kind of goes backwards, I guess. But she had sent you a picture saying, "Warning, if you kiss my neck, I'm not responsible for what happens next."
Wow, I don't even remember that. I do know that address, though. That's the address. Yeah.
How does that influence your decision to go meet her at her house?
It's horrible.
Can you explain what you did?
Like, it's not good and to be honest with you, it wasn't right to go over there. I'm gonna be honest, it was not right to go over there, especially the age difference. I get it. I just thought, hey, maybe what I can do to help her in her situation. And like that's inappropriate, you're right.
Well, but help us understand. To
Sure.
you, what does that mean? Because, like, to different people, that message
Can come
mean
off,
different
yeah,
things.
it can come
so
off
in that moment when
like
you did
like
that,
sexual.
Okay.
Like that's what it can come off.
And in that message, so it said, like, I'm not responsible for what happens next. Like, what is gonna happen?
Like in her
after that.
viewpoint, because she's the one that had sent that. I didn't send that.
Sure.
Yeah, I mean, I don't. Maybe she was thinking sexual.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know what next can be.
Things were not.
Bro, you might as well tell the truth at this point. That digital footprint that they showing you, that collected all the information you were sending. Come on, bro. You might as well out with it at this point. I guess you're just going to take it to the grave, huh? The lie to the grave. Hey.
Not looking good for the suspect. The cops had more on him than he'd expected.
I mean, so after she sent that text to you, like, you still make the decision to go.
I do. You're right. Anybody in their right mind, you're right. She wouldn't have one.
Well, I mean, do you remember how you responded to that particular message to her?
I don't.
I did serve legal process on your Snapchat, so I have messages from December until basically now. And I did see that you were talking to several girls who are younger than 15 on Snapchat. In the state of New Mexico, you have to be 16 to consent to having sex with somebody, and you have to be within a 4-year gap if that person is younger to consent to either be engaged in sexual communication or to have consensual sex. So I'm just kind of telling you this as this. I know that this was occurring, so nip it in the bud now and
100%. Like I said, like this is a learning experience. Like if you know, I'm not saying I'm gonna get let go, but I'm just saying, like if I were to let go, like if you guys said you get one more chance, I would throw the phone away. I'm sorry for this, you guys' time. You know, you guys got better things to do.
No. It's, you know, like sometimes we need somebody to come
You're
in
right,
and tell us
and you're
that,
right.
hey,
You made a mistake. You made a mistake.
now all you got to do now is you own it and you move on with life. And you keep doing what you're doing. Don't let this affect you, and you just, well, you're gonna have to change some of your behaviors and some of the patterns that I've seen with your Snapchat. But
Oh yeah, that's gone.
I would recommend, based on the stuff that I did see with their, like, just quit adding people you don't know.
Sure.
Because you don't know how old they truly are, right?
You could lie on there too. You're right.
And you know, I'm not gonna lie to you. Are some girls on there way super young, but they act super promiscuous? Oh yeah. But you know, they're probably coming from a place where they've been abused, and they are acting like that because they don't know how to act any different.
And I think that could have been one of these situations.
Upon admitting what he had done, he got what he deserved.
Is it a jail or is it a prison? I don't know the difference.
So right now we're going to go to the prisoner transport center.
Okay.
Basically, the jail is out there in the mesa, like far. So where we're taking you right now is basically just a holding spot until they get enough people to take a bus to the jail.
Oh, okay.
So the jail is out by, do you know where the Sandia Speedway is?
Oh yeah, way over there.
He was charged with child solicitation by electronic communication device, meeting a child in person, talking to them over the phone, inducement of a child, and contributing to the delinquency of a minor. While this suspect was cooperative with the authorities, that cannot be said about the next one.
Okay, turn around, put your hands behind your back. Dominic, you got taser?
On May 22nd, 2021, inside...
Hey, your officers got to be quicker than that. That dude was not that fast for him to pull away from you like that. Come on now. Yeah, he was not that fast. Y'all had him out here looking like Saquon Barkley, bro. Like, come on. Absolutely not.
Dominic, you got taser?
On May 22nd, 2021, inside a Walmart in Onalask, Wisconsin, a man named Josie Amon made a choice that would alter his life forever. Josie followed and inappropriately touched a young girl. Shocked by this, the 10-year-old girl informed her mother, who confronted Josie. Seeing that he would get in trouble, the suspect immediately fled the scene in a pickup truck. For 5 months, police pieced everything together. Surveillance footage, records from Subway, his last known location. Finally, they found him at his workplace.
Hey, Josie. Officer Flatton. This is a little bit more urgent for me, so I decided to just come down and talk to you here. I need to talk to you about an incident where you're my suspect. Okay. Do you have any idea what I'm referring to? Okay. You ever been to the Onalaska Walmart?
Times,
okay.
Target.
Okay. In May, we got a complaint from a parent and a young girl at the Walmart in Alaska that involves you. Anything ring a bell to that? Okay. Have you ever been at the Walmart where you got chased out of the store?
No.
No? Okay. So we've got video of you getting chased out of Walmart by a mom.
I highly doubt that.
Huh?
No, I don't believe you do.
Okay. I do.
Am I under arrest?
I'd like to talk to you a little bit more, but you had previously. Would you agree that this is you? No? Okay. Is this your truck?
Definitely not.
No? Is that something you've ever driven?
No, I don't even have a topper on my truck.
Okay.
Mine's an extended cab.
You don't think that resembles you in the slightest? No?
I'm not going to agree to that.
Okay, so the incident is that you reported to us that you had grabbed a child's buttock in a grocery aisle No? Okay. So we reviewed video and watched the suspect of this whole thing prior to this incident with the juvenile was inside Subway, bought a sub sandwich, used your debit card. Okay.
Wait, somebody used my debit card, you said?
Well, you.
In a Subway?
Yep, on Alaska Walmart Subway.
Okay.
So walked into the store, the vestibule, goes into Subway, gets some food, eats and stuff, and goes into the store. Okay. You still want to tell me you have no idea what I'm talking about? Okay. Are you the only one that would have your debit card? Or do you share with people who look a lot like you? Huh?
Then, just as they moved in on him, he did something they had never expected.
No? Okay. Turn around, put your hands behind your back. Dominic, you got taser? Stop! You stop! Stop! Get on the ground.
You good?
Yep.
That cop should be ashamed of himself. I'm going right in the gym after that, do some cardio or something. You know what I mean? I know we all ain't in the best shape, but that dude was slow, fam. He was not that fast. And he clearly ran out of gas, bro. He ran out of gas, and it was only a matter of time. I don't even know how he ran. He just added more charges.
305.
Randy, we're in custody. We'll take a squad in front of Qdoba.
You're under arrest for
Josie was charged with a felony involving a minor and resisting arrest. If convicted, he faces up to 60 years in prison. But here's the twist. As of 2025, he's still walking free. He pleaded not guilty, and his trial is still pending.
See, that's the problem right there. That's what irks me, I think, just as much as the crime they're committing. The fact that it seems like a lot of them get a slap on the wrist. And that's a disrespect to the kids, to the families, the parents, everybody. And you wonder why this stuff keeps happening. There's no real consequences for it. Y'all let me know what you think, man. Y'all be safe, though.